Hey guys, it's your girl here, back with another video, and I'm so sorry. I missed 2 days of uploading. I'm so sorry. I missed both of last week, and I'm really sorry. I was thinking about uploading the whole time, and we were gone out of state, and we were going to meetings over something very important. It's been a big mess, but today I'm back with a video talking to you about something that's very personal that only a few people in my life know about. So, yeah. So here recently, I've had something called sleep paralysis. Now, the first night I had it was about 3 nights ago, and I didn't know what it was. I've never heard of it. I'd never really, I didn't know what it was. And before I go to bed, I'm very careful about, thinking of that kind of stuff, watching videos of that kind of stuff, like paranormal and all that, because it scares me a lot. I love that kind of stuff, but I can't watch it before I go to bed. But one night, I was asleep and I wake up, and this was the day that we were going out of town, out of state. This was the day we left, I think, and it was on Monday. And I had to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Also, eyebrows on fleek, just got them waxed. I had to get up really early in the morning, and it was I had to get up at 7. So I went to sleep at 9:10 because I had to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I'm going to lean against this. Sorry if that bothers you. And I wake up at 2:30 or 3. Somewhere in between 2 and 3. And I wake up and I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm shaking, and I kind of calm myself down. All of the people in the house are very heavy sleepers, so it didn't wake them up. So I couldn't go back to sleep. I was up all night, the rest of the night, watching YouTube videos. Finished packing my clothes, my bag, making sure I had all my makeup, because that's who I am. Seeing if I wanted extra shoes, extra bathing suits. I was just checking everything, getting everything done. Got myself a cup of coffee. I was trying to be awake, and so I stayed up the rest of the day, and I just honestly thought it was a dream. Like I said, I'd never heard of it before. So when it went on, and later that night we were out at a restaurant, and it was just eating me up because I was scared that it was going to happen again. So I told my dad about it, and he was like, well, it's probably just a dream, So we go back. What we were going to do, since we were going to Ohio, and we live in Kentucky, it's not that far of a drive. And all of us have a hard time sleeping somewhere that's not in our beds. So we came back, and we came back to Kentucky and slept in our beds, and we were going to leave again on Tuesday morning. A little bit earlier this time, so we wouldn't be caught up in traffic or anything. And I decided that I wanted to be safe, and I told my mom all about it. And she was like, well, I don't know. She was like, just Google it if you're that worried about it, I'm sure nothing will come up besides bad dreams and stuff. So I Google it. What I had a dream of was I couldn't move. I could move my eyes, but I was stuck on my bed. And there was this dark, 7 foot tall, 8 foot tall figure. And it was just all black. Nothing I could make out. There was no facial features. There was no certain shape. It was just the shape of a man standing like this. And it was looking at me. It was at the foot of my bed. So this is my head. It was looking right at me. And I could move my eyes so I could see it. But the rest of my body I couldn't move. And I was screaming in my head, but it wasn't coming out. And I don't know, it was just really, really, really terrifying. And before I woke up, it started like reaching over me, and then I woke up. So that night, there was things, like reports of people seeing the same thing, and it also said that it only happens when you sleep in your bed. That's what most people were reporting. So, me being the scared baby that I was after this, because I was freaking out, crying like, oh my god, there's a ghost, I'm gonna get killed, like it's gonna keep getting worse, and oh my god, I can't deal with it. So, me being the big baby that I was, which it was actually really scary, one of the scariest things I've ever experienced. If you want a story time on the first thing I've ever experienced that was the scariest, leave a comment below and give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks! But so I slept with my grandmother, and she has like this huge king size bed, and it's a, what's it called, like a sleep number, and so I could adjust my side and all that. So I was like all the way up, and she was like all the way down here, because I like to sleep like propped up, kind of, not to where I'm sitting, but to where I'm like up, and she likes to sleep where she's flat. So yeah, I didn't have one that night, so the next night, so the rest of the nights I slept with my grandmother, and on Sunday, we came back on Saturday night. I slept with my grandmother, and then on Sunday, it was the day before school was starting back, and I said, I need to sleep in my own bed. So I tried to sleep in my own bed. Again, I had a friend over. She was sleeping with me. She's one of my best friends. She's one of the few people that knew about this. And I wake up screaming and crying. She doesn't wake up. She's a really heavy sleeper. So I go in with my grandmother. I tell her about it. I'm, shaking. I'm calming down a little bit. She said, do you want to sleep with me? I said, no, I need to sleep in my own bed. So I went back. I was able to fall back to sleep because I was so tired. And, yeah, I haven't had it since because I've been sleeping with my grandmother. I mean, nothing really else to say. I'm really sorry I wasn't uploading. There was a lot going on. But I didn't forget about you guys. I love you guys. And, I'm not making up for the other days. I have really not much content. So it'll be something really boring. So I'm just going to upload on Thursday again. And, if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below to be featured in one of my videos. And subscribe and turn on post notifications to get notified of all my videos. And to be able to hear more dramatic story times from me. Alright, love you guys. Bye.